At last, my deluge have succeeded in winning over the simple-minded Hadlin of the Ninth Tride. The attack on Spindrift Station has sown the seeds of dissension among the Royal Council and Arthur's surface-dwelling allies alike. Soon, the Atlantean people will see me as a patriot and Arthur as the blood traitor he is. It is done! Arthur the False King is dead. The Silent School and the Elders have backed my claim to the throne and appointed me King of Atlantis. My first act as king was to unleash the ancient artifact known as the Crown of Thorns to isolate Atlantis from the outside world and begin a new era for our culture. Today begins my ascension into the pages of history. The last of the House of Atlan have teamed with Arthur's surface-dwelling companions and the taint-blooded King Shark to oppose my reign. How pitiful this undercurrent must feel. They possess no magic that can breach the crown, and their former king is dead by my order. My deluge forces are now official captains of the Drift and hunt Orm and Mera like the traitors they are. Nothing can stop me, and no one will stand in my way. I have found it. I now possess the power I need to assure my reign for all time. The forbidden power of the Abyssal Dark has shown me the way. Our nation was built on ancient magics, yet no king has had the courage to wield it. The Crown of Thorns is only the beginning. My Silent School acolytes comb the crypts to bring me the forbidden magic I desire. With it, I will become the most powerful king Atlantis has ever known. Why did I not see the truth sooner? Why did I allow the fools of the court to restrain my desire for greatness? Who are they to tell King Korum Rath what I may or may not do? They are petulant children watching the birth of a god! And so some flee to join the undercurrent while others whisper that the news of Arthur's demise may be false. Be it Arthur's ghost or the High Council, they are all subject to the King's law. I was foolish to trust the Silent School and the Elders. None of them had the vision the dark magic grants me. Their short-sighted ignorance insults me. They are unworthy to serve me, so I have bestowed a merciful death upon them. All that remains to be done is to use the combined powers of the Zodiac Stones and the Abyssal Dark to eradicate my enemies, starting with the Aquaman.
Good, you've arrived. Your loyalty to Atlantis will not be forgotten. The throne room is just ahead. Rath should not be suspecting our arrival. But move with caution.
Korum Rath, is it true? You told me his life would be mine, and mine alone to take. I chose to aid you, because I believed you could fulfill my destiny. And now I stand before you gutted, robbed of my one dream, my entire life's purpose!
A touching eulogy, Manta, but far too premature. Korum Rath, as the one true king of Atlantis, I demand you face me in combat for the throne.
You are not worthy.
You see, Rath, you may be king, but it is my destiny to kill the Aquaman.
The coward. He was not man enough to finish me. Instead, he abandons me here to drown in the carcass of his failure, Spindrift Station, pinned to the floor by rubble, waiting for death to take me. If vengeance holds any weight to the gods of his infernal people, grant me salvation to seek my revenge. I am alive, but how I am unclear. A man named Rath claims to be my savior. He is one of them, but different, common. He has promised me that in exchange for my help in gaining the throne of Atlantis, the Aquaman's death would be at my hands. This Korum Rath is a resourceful confederate. His hatred for Arthur and all of the aristocracy of Atlantis is a powerful motivator. It almost rivals mine. But I sense he has other motives that drive him, while I have a singular purpose. I have been the unseen hammer that drives the nails into Arthur's reign as king, stirring up unrest with both Atlantis and his allies topside, have fed the fires of dissent and allowed Rath to use his silver-tongued, patriotic demagoguery to turn Arthur's people against him. Satisfying work, yet pales in comparison to what I will do to him. Rath is finally in position to seize the throne. All is going according to our plan. Arthur will be denounced as king. Rath will take the throne, and I will be there to end his life. In 24 hours, Atlantis will have a new king, and Aquaman will be buried in a shallow grave under the seafloor. No! This cannot be! I am blocked from the palace by a quagmire of magical thorns, denying me Arthur's death. Rath swore he would be mine. Does this venomous snake dare to make an enemy of the sea devil himself? Rath will answer for this. And if Arthur Curry is dead when I arrive, then Atlantis will need yet another king to sit on the throne. This will be my final entry. Not even Korum Rath's duplicity could keep Arthur Curry safe from my vengeance. Fate has screamed out its verdict, and in mere moments, Aquaman will be no more. My oath, my life's purpose, my glorious vindication will all culminate, and fate will dine well on my retribution. Arthur Curry, you must feel like someone stepped on your grave. Can you believe I was actually concerned that the news of your death might be true? That King Korum Rath may have succeeded where I could not? That Poseidon, Triton, or the boogeyman himself may have dared to deny me your dying moment? But you see, Arthur, you cannot escape your destiny. And yours is to die here, in this filthy dungeon, below the very throne you once ruled from.
Ah, how poetic that would be if this was a prison and not a feeding chamber.
No!
Santa! No! I'll show you the power of a king!
of Atlantean magic.
The monster lurks below the surface. Be alert.
You will suffer with your wife and brother.
Time to end this!
Your trident will not avail you this day.
No more games!
Acolytes, destroy these fools.
Your power pale in comparison to mine. What?
Your mind cannot overcome my dark magic.
That will cost you your soul. Defensive skills failing.
You are no longer the master of the sea. I am the manifestation of all matter.
The beast is eating your friend. Use the ballista now!
Does my beast frighten you? You will suffer even as.
Poseidon, give me strength!
Even your aquatic beasts now serve me.
The ballista can free your friend. Fire it at the beast!
I am the manifestation of all matter. Perhaps when we are done, I will take
No
your
more games.
mirror as my second consort.
Your
will suffer with your wife and brother. I will tear the magic from
you. How about a taste of my trident?
With your soul of your body, your trident will not avail you
is
this
being
day.
Eaten. Use the ballista to free them. Time to end this!
Fool! You have accomplished nothing. The Silent School has unearthed ancient magic, more powerful than Poseidon himself! Magic that is mine to wield. The darkness has chosen me! Anointed me as its avatar! No longer will Atlantis cower below the surface or feed from the bottom! Today, the lowest will become the highest! Today, the depths will rise!
Hell's teeth! Hold on! He's raising Atlantis to the surface!
We will hide no more. Atlantis will conquer the surface world, and I will rule as king.
The people of Atlantis will never fight for you.
You are right. Atlantis is not worthy. I deserve greater. I will use the relics of the Zodiac to channel the full power of the Abyssal Dark and create my own kingdom. Atlantis will perish, and the kingdom of Rath will reign eternal.
Never! No, it cannot be. The trident of Poseidon destroyed.
And you and all of Atlantis will follow. I call upon the archer, Sagittarius, come forth and empower my strike. Please. Your powers are nothing. Death is but a doorway to which I hold the key. By the Abyssal Dark, I command thee, rise, my fallen sea beast, rise!
Poseidon's beard. His foul magic has raised that poor creature from the dead.
You lack the power.
Arthur, I am here, not alone. I bring soldiers from Seville to fight by your side.
chalice of Scorpio, I summon you, Morgwar, scourge of the tide. You lack the power. You are nothing but your powers are nothing to me. Bleed. Bleed. By the recalcitrant horns of the Taurus, I deny death. Rise up, dogs of war, and fight once more.
Even the dead are safe from Rath's grip.
No, not Morgwar. Arthur, keep it from the water boys.
You lack the power. Come forth, spawn of Cancer. Assault my enemies with fang and claw. Your powers are nothing to me. You are nothing but your powers are nothing to me. You are nothing but you lack the power. Flee. Not even death can end your service to me. Rise and fight. I summon the power of Virgo to draw magic from the earth and destroy it.
Your Majesty! Nothing but Arthur, Mira! I'm here, and I've brought the remaining loyal members of the Drift.
Your powers are nothing to me. Magic is the true source of power in the universe! My magic will destroy you all! Ares, summon your abomination and let loose the tides of war upon my enemies.
bring down his
Every
shield.
sign of the zodiac corresponds to an element.
You are nothing but a...
Use the fire sign crystals to negate Paris's power over the dead. The Risen King's
Kneel
guards are
before
still
me,
imbued with Rath's
fools!
dark magic. Defeating them may hold the key to disabling the next artifact.
My reign begins with your deaths!
Good. Now absorb the magic of the
powers
water
are
pool and
nothing.
use it to disable the fire sign of Sagittarius.
Magic is the true source of power in the universe!
Quickly, invoke the fire pool and use it to scorch the earth sign Virgo.
You are nothing but your powers are nothing.
Hurry! Absorb the earth pool and use it to halt Cancer's minions of the sea.
You lack the power.
Now, use the final water crystal to extinguish Ares. Banish the barnacle creatures back to the depths. Act now! Time is of the essence!
Dark gods of the sea and beyond, I invoke thee. Give me the power I crave.
Poseidon, give me strength. For Atlantis! And so ends the reign of the Mad King Korum Rath. Let us pray that the dark magic he unleashed has been driven from this world for good.
You have served me well, hireling. By unseating Korum Rath and recovering his artifacts, I have proven my true power. All thanks to you.
For now, I must
Let
focus
King
on uniting
Korum
the
Rath's
people of
fate
Atlantis
serve as a
and
lesson.
damage Korum Rath.
Arthur will not sit long upon the throne. I swear it!
For now, I must focus on uniting the people of Atlantis and repairing the damage Korum Rath has done.